Okay.
I have the agenda up if you want me to share my screen.
Okay, yeah, I have it up too. Whatever. If you want to, go ahead. That's fine.
I don't care. Whatever you want.
Yeah. All right, guys. This is just our GTC walk you through and ask any questions as we go, because I know you guys are all like wondering what we need to do. So let's go ahead. I'm going to just start with the agenda because then that'll probably answer a bunch of questions. So let me share my screen real quick and go from there. And as people jump on, they can jump in. Okay, let me find it. Here we go. Okay, can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Wednesday. I think, Tara, you guys are coming out Wednesday, right?
Yeah, Wednesday night. We get in at 7.
Okay, so Wednesday, basically, we're coming in early, you know, like about noon or whatever, so that'll just be check-in, and we'll get our rooms and things like that get settled. Harmony sent a box earlier that she actually has ordered for each room. What was it? 1 case of waters, bananas, apples, nuts, almonds, and cashews, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's from us. So yeah. So that way we have some waters, and then we just need to talk about like the whole, you know, if you didn't get a survival kit, I don't know if is it too late to get one. I don't think it's too late. I don't
know.
But anyway, you definitely need to bring your protein powder if you did not get one of those survival kits, because you will be out of powder. I mean, that's what's in the survival kit with the shaker cups. So that will be on you if you did not get one of those. So we have some snacks for the room. I would definitely make sure that you have some type of fit shoes, your fizz, protein bars or Kind bars, whatever you do to kind of snack, because those are great to put in your bags for when we're in the session.
So we'll get up and have our shake probably in our room, like a shake with water and ice. Like we can go to the ice machine, do it up with water and ice, whatever, and then take a piece of fruit and maybe like a little baggie of nuts. I bought Ziploc bags, little sandwich, like not sandwich, snack. So we can put some nuts in there and take it with us. But the bars will be helpful, and the fizz and all that.
Yeah, fit shoes, anything that you know that's going to kind of keep you, tide you over. Also on this, I don't know if you guys have gotten the lunch boxes. You know, for me, the convenience was good. I thought it was, they did it last year for the first time. It was a, I don't know about you. I mean, Sandy, Harmony, I think we just picked it up and we were able to go and eat wherever we wanted to. If we want to go back to our room, we want to go outside, whatever. Because the line.
I just figured out that Saturday I have a luncheon and I bought a lunchbox.
Yeah,
so somebody can have mine.
Yeah, I think that's what happened to me too. I think I ended up like getting one and I just gave it to one of the girls that didn't order one. So we should have things around there. So so if you haven't gotten lunch boxes, I'd highly recommend it. Just you don't waste the time standing in line. You know what I mean? Because it was a great process on how you just picked it up and went. So that's my 2 cents about it. You know, you can do you. Some people are like, "What the price?" I'm like, "You're going to pay that in Vegas." I'm sorry, that's how it is.
Mm-hmm. And it's a pain in the ass to go track down food because the ballroom that we're going to be in or the arena is far away from restaurants, not close. So you got to like huff it across the whole big casino and probably leave the MGM because it's so crowded with Arbonne people and go to a different casino, and you literally have like an hour. So you just, you know, it's just easier. Or you could bring more powder and shake up a shake again, if that's your thing. Now, I'm not like a 2-water shake girl. So.
Yeah. Okay, so basically that's kind of what we said there. So Wednesday, if you're coming in Wednesday, there's really not much for you at that time. You're going to check in when we can check in at the registration place, you know, down away from the check-in at the main hotel. But and I think everybody can get into the boutique, I think by 2 or something like that.
I think noon to 7. VPs are only in the morning, 9 to 10. It's noon to 7 for the Arbonne boutique for everybody else.
Okay. So then Harmony and I have a VP reception Wednesday night just from 5 to 7. And then Harmony's got an awards dinner after that. They're taking them to a really nice restaurant in Vegas, which is good. So she's going to be kind of out for the count. Last year, I think I was the only one that went. So then we all got together and went out to dinner. But I think after this, I don't know if I'm going to go with Tracy. Tracy was going to do something, but I think I may just stay with whoever's back and we can hang out and do whatever.
And I'm going to leave my hotel room keys because Tara and Jeannie are in my room, but they're coming in while I'm at this stuff.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave hotel room keys probably with you, Sandy. So track down Tara and Jeannie when they arrive and give them keys to the room.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need someone sober when I arrive.
Sandy will be sober. Or I'll give it to
Alright.
Leanne.
I
will. Leanne.
All right. Good luck out. I'm not sure about
Leanne's
Lisa.
going to be later.
Leanne might be asleep, but she will be sober. No, just joking.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I think Leanne's not arriving till late,
I'm
though.
just kidding. I'll give them to somebody, you or
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll be sober, Sandy.
Okay, so that's pretty much Wednesday. So it's kind of like a free night for anybody, non-VP. You guys can chill, you can look around, whatever, get together. That's kind of whatever the deal is there. Okay, let me hit Thursday. Does it keep going? Yeah, here's Thursday. All right, so Thursday is technically check-in day for most. So we'll already be there. So again, shakes in the morning in our rooms, whatever. There are trainings in the afternoon, and you can see where it says independent consultant training and the Premier Ballroom. But on Thursday, they actually, and we'll double check this, but they've done this the 3 years I've been there. It's my 4th year. These trainings can happen in your room. So a lot of times we will like get together in one of the bigger rooms and kind of be a team and kind of, you know what I mean, kind of do a little bit of that. So Harmony and I have a VP meeting in the morning. I think they changed the time. It's 9:30 to 12:30 now, I think it is. So we'll be kind of out of that for a little bit, but then we'll come back to our rooms and then we'll grab, we'll do lunch or whatever.
What do we have, Lisa?
We've got the VP leadership meeting from 9:30.
Oh.
They have it 9 to noon, but I think it's 9:30 to 12:30 now, or 9:30 to 12 or something.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I have that written down.
Yeah, so that's Thursday morning. And then we will have, like I said, the trainings will be in the room. So, maybe we can just, because I know Harmony's got a big room. I have a big room. So it'd be kind of cool, however to get together.
We can meet and have the trainings in there. And then Thursday afternoon, we're pretty free. So I remember last year we did the training and then we went to the pool for a couple of hours, didn't we?
Woohoo! You guys went to the pool. I thought you guys when we got in, because you didn't have to do anything. I did.
Maybe, but there's still a break here from 3:30 to 6, basically. There's a break here. So we could get some dinner or a snack or do something.
Yeah, because Thursday is going to be where we're going to have the nation reception, and we're not due to have that. We're in the 9 o'clock.
We're going to be eating dinner that night at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So
you'll definitely need to eat something before we go. So
we'll probably eat like a early appetizer kind of dinner. People can go grab something. They're going to probably have everybody lining up to go in at 6 o'clock for the kickoff.
I think doors open. Yeah, I think doors open 5:36, something like that.
Yeah, so we have time between these afternoon trainings and 5:30 or 6 when it starts. And that night we wear our Nation T-shirts.
Yes, everybody got one, right?
So you're going to take your Nation T-shirt and just wear that with a pair of capris or whatever. And make sure you wear comfortable shoes that day, because that's the day nobody's looking cute. Everyone's just matching. So, yeah.
And I'd love to at some point before, since we'll all be together, let's get an East Coast picture so we can just kind of be so we can show the progression, because I have them from every year, and do one kind of big East Coast thing. That'd be fun. Yeah.
And so, we'll leave that product launch and we'll go straight to Tracy's room for our Nation reception, where she'll give out rewards and presents and we'll eat dinner. Panera. So it's not like a big fancy dinner. That's when you're eating your Panera salad that we're buying for you. And, that's a Nation reception Thursday night.
So pretty much even after kickoff, they do have where you can go and do some experience, but we're going to be at Tracy, so you really won't we won't be able to do all of that. So Friday is our morning sessions at 9, and that will definitely go 9 to noon. And then we'll have lunch and all that fun stuff. And then in the afternoon, have they responded? I left them. I left the thing.
Well, there's these trainings. There's consultant level and district manager trainings that afternoon.
Right. So that goes. Well, here's the interesting thing, because didn't we say it was 4 o'clock for Diane's room?
Yeah, I think so.
And this goes until 4:30.
But I think all the area managers are going to come to. I think we should have the area managers come to the RVP one. And then we'll just send everybody else to this 2 to 3:15, and then we'll go straight to Diane's room.
Let's do that. Yeah. So all of the area managers can go to the region, to the RV.
Yeah, to the region one. Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be over at 3. So then at that point, we're going to get together as the 4 regions, and we're going to get together. Diane has a big room, and we're going to do our own little, like, kind of region. Kind of, she's going to have some wine and, you know, snacks.
We'll have, like, snack food. It'll be fun.
Yeah, and so and then that way we can kind of, like, us 4 regions can kind of all just, because we've all met each other, a lot of us have met each other to build it big, and then that way some of the people who weren't able to go with us in California, like most of the East Coast, you know, we'll be able to kind of meld into who is in our regions and what this looks like, because eventually Diane will go nation, and then we'll be broken off from Tracy. So it's good to kind of get these connections. So that'll be like 4 o'clock, I think it is, in Diane's thing. So
I think, like 3:30 or 4, we're going to meet up there in her room. Yeah.
And that'll be for probably like an hour and a half, because then Friday night is the, you know, the grand awards. And this is where you wear your really nice dress. You don't have to go out and buy a fancy cocktail dress if you don't have one. Just something nice, you know, whatever. Don't feel like, you know, we'll see the gamut. We'll see somebody in.
Lisa, you should mute everybody, because I can hardly hear you.
Okay, hold on.
And then we can unmute ourselves if we need to talk, because I hear a lot of background. I can hardly hear you.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back to this.
It's not your internet. It's actually the background noise.
All right, let me go back to.
I tried, but it wouldn't let me.
All right, let me just mute all. Okay. All right, can you guys hear me? Harmony, you can unmute you. Yeah, unmute you. Okay, let me go back to share my screen again. Okay, here we go. Everybody see that? Okay. Oh shoot, I lost my train of thought.
So Thursday day, I mean, Thursday we're wearing our team outfit. Friday day, you're just wearing like business casual, like a cute shirt and a pair of capris or whatever, something you're comfortable in, because you're sitting through training from 9 to 12. Then you're sitting in your other training from 2 to 3:15 or whatever your training is. So you're basically sitting in training and you're eating your lunch probably on the ground. So, you know, dress however comfortable you want to be and cute on Friday during the day. Like last year, I think I just wore like some casual capris and like a little
nice shirt. Yeah, like a nice shirt. I mean, like, yeah, but it's, you'll see the gamut. You totally will. You'll see it from like a rock t-shirt and jeans to, you know, to the nines. I mean, you just will. So, but I'm going to say this, be comfortable, because you're going to be sitting in those stadium seats for 3 hours at one time. So it's not like you got a lot of breaks.
And it's, I would say it's like something that you, like business casual, something you'd wear to the DA, but not in the winter. You know what I mean? Like something just kind of comfortable and cute you'd wear to the Green Turtle. I mean, you don't have to like dress up or nice. And then Friday night is dress up.
Yeah, but I will say make sure you have comfortable shoes, because time and time again, people think they want to be cute and they end up with these blisters and end up like missing half of it because they can't even walk. So comfortable shoes, you can always have, you'll have a bag. We'll get some kind of bag every year. You get some type of bag. You can throw in your cute shoes if you feel like it, you know, when you get into the arena, but wear flip-flops, wear whatever, like when you're going here and there, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of walking. So, and then Friday night, just like Harmony said, it's going to be the grand awards. This is the evening among the stars. This is where Harmony will walk the stage for her awards, and well, Harmony will walk also in the morning of RVP for the morning session. That's all the new RVPs will walk the stage, and then in the evening will be all of the other awards, the new MVPs, the Circle of Excellence, the Parade of Champions, you know, all of the wonderful and prestigious awards. So that'll be fun. So and we'll root her on.
Y'all better be cheering for me.
For sure. Absolutely. East Coast represents.
So that's Friday in a nutshell.
Yeah. Okay. And then that's pretty much Friday. And so like a lot of time, probably after that, Harmony, I mean, I think we went over to the New York and did like kind of a little bit later, not dinner, but we just kind of like went and had drinks and appetizers and stuff like that. So there's all going to be all kinds of time if you want to go do stuff that we can all go. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's kind of fun because then we mingle with other people.
Because we're also not really eating a dinner that night. Like we're eating something in Diane and them's room, which will probably be like cheese and crackers and crap. You know what I mean? And then we're going to the grand awards, so all of us will be hungry.
Yeah, we'll be hungry.
Yeah. So we'll go out.
Yeah. And then Saturday, basically, it's going to be the same thing. If you signed up for the yoga, that's there. And then we will have the
Morning
morning sessions from 9 to noon. And then we will have a break for lunch. Harmony will go off to a new VP luncheon. And then have lunch. And then again, guys, know that there's, you guys can go to the Arbonne experience room where we're like all the new products, you can go in, try things, whatever's new. They'll even have all the existing lines there. So you can, try makeup and try all of that kind of stuff. And then they have the boutique, which is all the kind of brand stuff, Arbonne branded things. You'll find different water bottles, different, that kind of stuff. Be careful. The stuff that you buy in the boutique, there is no QV. So a lot of times it's always cautioned to make sure that, you don't want to spend all your money in the boutique. So that's just something but it is kind of fun because you can find some kind of cutesy things or whatever. So, and then we'll have an afternoon session will be from 2 to 4:30 to kind of, get us all charged up and, kind of send us off, that kind of thing. And for the majority of the people who are local or not that far, you'll see like a mass exodus of people Saturday evening leaving. There is the white party, which Kelly Dorsey and Sandy and Harmony and I will be going to. So that'll be a great time for anybody, that are staying Saturday night. If you guys want to hang out, do a little dinner together, there's, not that you have to do a show, but you guys can just, try to, mingle and, whatever. And last year, I think a couple of the people went, off and did some stuff. And, you might even bond with some people from our other regions and then, want to do some stuff like that. So I would encourage you to do that because then that way you can kind of mingle in and make some really good friendships and things like that.
And I know Tara and Jeannie are leaving Saturday night, but I think everybody else is leaving Sunday morning.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah. So if you're leaving Saturday night, that's that's.
So it ends at 4:30, Tara, just so you know, so that you have time to go back and unmute yourself, can you?
Yeah, we're not till like 11:30 at night, so we'll be around.
So you'll have plenty of time to, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
So that is pretty much it. And then, Sunday for the majority of us, we're leaving out. So I don't think I need to share my screen anymore. So let me stop share and then we can,
ask questions. Anybody have a question? Unmute yourself if you have a question. Saturday is also business casual type of outfit. Like literally you could wear jeans if you want to wear jeans and a shirt. You can wear flip-flops. You can wear whatever you want. Some people will be dressed fancy, but that's stupid kind of. To sit in an arena, but you guys can choose what you want. It is Vegas, so you might want to look cute, but don't overdo it for reals.
Yeah, don't go out there and buy tons of stuff for your wardrobe. Seriously, you know what, you'll be fine. You do not have to have a blingy cocktail dress for Friday night. Something that you can wear to like a wedding or church is fine. Don't
like a church dress or a dress you'd wear to a party. Something you have in your closet. If you don't want to buy something new, please don't buy something new.
Yeah.
I borrowed one of my dresses.
From so don't feel like you have to. It's like, oh my gosh. So, what else? The I Want It All. So I'm just going to touch on real quick. They are $320 with a QV of 500.
Yeah. And Tracy did a video today. It's 13 new products. Yeah. You get 13 products for $320, which is like our kits are $260, but we only get like 8 products. So this is 13 products for $320, and you get 500 QV. Mm-hmm. So try if you can to budget for that. It'd be really great if everybody could get an I Want It All so that you can take it home. You can do an unboxing on your Facebook, show people the products, maybe do a couple little parties with them, or let people try them, or you try them and tell them about it. It's a good way to maybe get some people using other stuff. So yeah.
And I know last year they gave us a limit. I think each consultant could buy 5, and the reason why I say that is because sometimes you may have a client, I have a client who loves Arbonne. So I already know, it's my aunt. She will say, if you love it, I love it, go ahead and buy me the box. She wanted the holiday line. And she was like, that was such a great idea because she said, I had 50 million gifts I could give out. So you never know. If there's somebody
I need that client.
I know. I love her. I treat her very well. But yeah, she's already said, yep, you know what? I'll do the I Want It All. Because she does everything. She does the makeup, the skincare. She does it all, loves it. So if you happen to know somebody, if not, that's fine too. But I think last year we could get up to 5. But not that anybody did that, but just saying that if you had some customers or clients, I mean, that wanted to, buy it or whatever. That's just an FYI. What else? I want it all.
Lisa, question.
Yeah.
Can we post about the I Want It All now, or we have to wait?
I don't know if I would
don't know.
post. Yeah.
I don't think you can post on your regular Facebook. Like if you just have a page for just your clients, you could probably post on there. But just on general Facebook, you could post that you're going to the GTC or Arbonne's Global Training Conference, and they're going to be launching new products, and you could say something like possibly a bunch of new products for a really good price. If this is something you'd be interested in, message me or something.
Yeah, I think, and the other thing too, Tara, is a great idea, and I think we've done this the last couple years, is your VIP group that you have, like say, hey, I'm creating a VIP for this GTC, deals are going to be, so that way it's not kind of like, so that you're not competing with other consultants, and it's your.
You could start like a VIP, now that you have a big enough team, you could start like a VIP page for your team, and put all your clients, all Jeannie's clients, all, everybody's clients in there. And then you could do posts about that in there because it's private and nobody's competing against, because you don't want other consultants to see, oh, Tara's putting it out that she's going to buy people that I Want It All.
Right.
That makes sense. Thanks.
And I'm fine if somebody doesn't want to create like, for my VIP group, it's not a big deal if a couple of consultants, maybe don't have a big line yet, a big downline or whatever, that you can come on mine, you know what I mean? And you can post on it. So it's not a real big, like everybody's got to have their separate one. So we're here to try to make it helpful for you guys. And that way, if you want to post as well, it helps each other. So that's fine.
I have a client page, and I was thinking about doing like a little video in there, just talking about what the I Want It All is and how, if anybody's interested, and doing a little video in there.
Yeah. I know Tracy will probably touch on this a little bit more because the nation calls on Saturday. So she'll have a little bit more information on that. We don't have to we just wanted to kind of answer any questions, because I know a couple people are like, oh my gosh, what do I wear here? What do I wear there? And I just, my encouragement is just soak it all up. Seriously, your business will grow so much. I mean, this is my 4th one, and just to see, the progression, each time I went, I had a different title. So, which is totally true, because, I was an RVP last year, but now I'm an ERVP. So, each year it's been a different title. So my business has grown, and
for next year, Nation, Lisa.
Okay. I'll take that, girl. I'll take it. I'm busy working on that. So we'll see. So that's the thing. I just, my encouragement, soak it all in. I mean, you will laugh, you will cry, you will be inspired, you will be, there's like a fire that burns, and you just get another sense of what Arbonne's all about. I love the fact that you'll see the charitable side that Arbonne does, which is like, wow, like I had no idea. I mean, like you hear about it, but like, wow, and so you just get the full picture of it. And then you just, it's just kind of being in that vibe with, 19,000 people, and you're just like, holy cow. And
you'll also have people come to your mind. Like literally you'll be sitting in that training and somebody will say something and it'll pop someone in your head, and you'll write their name down, because you'll think, I need to reach out to that person. What that person just said is perfect for so-and-so in my life. And you know what I mean? And you leave there with this notepad of craziness. And that's honestly, it changes your whole business because of it. Yeah.
And I think any kind of thing that you do with Arbonne that's kind of big like that. I mean, that was like when I went away to Manhattan and won that trip, Harmony's name came on my mind. And that's when I came back from that trip, I'm like, we have to talk. Like you are on my heart. We have to talk. And she's like, all right, let's talk. So I mean, like, it just, it will. There'll just be things, and you will. There might be just something that part of your cup needs to be filled by somebody. It could be a keynote. It could be somebody, like Mindy's going to be on the stage speaking. There's a bunch of different people that, just you'll relate to, and something will just, click and, be something that you really needed to hear. So that's my encouragement, is just to soak it all up. And, it really is. It's you will come back going, that is a must. Like that has to be totally on my, on my plan for every year, because it just is, So, and it's good to kind of meet our California people. We kind of bridge, and it's kind of neat. It's really neat.
Hey, Lisa, I just noticed Jacqueline's on here. Jacqueline, do you know when we're all getting together in Diane's room? Do you know when that is? I don't remember. Isn't it the afternoon of Friday?
No, wait. Oh, I have to.
I am muted you.
Okay. You know what? I have it on my calendar, but let's see if I can access my calendar.
I think it is the afternoon of Friday. I'm looking at the schedule. I feel like
I
that's
think it's
every
like
time
4
it can
o'clock,
fit.
I think we were talking about.
4 o'clock on Friday.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. So that'll be our regions. And that was everybody, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, because yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be everybody. So it's every consultant.
And I have to say, if there was one thing I would add to it, like the Grand Arena, that night we go for the Friday night, I just wore a maxi dress and flip flops.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like you said, those chairs are highly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like the first year, we all had no idea. So we were all dressed up and we were like, wow, this is so uncomfortable.
Because you're in stadium seating, so you're thinking like, I mean, when I went out there,
Be comfortable. Wear something that's like appropriate but comfortable. Yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah, you'll see people wearing sweatpants.
yeah, that's why I said you'll have every gamut. You'll have like Megadeth t-shirts all the way.
Megadeth. You said this earlier to me, Megadeth. I'm like, where did that come from? Megadeth. Oh my God.
Judas
Maybe
Priest.
because I saw one last year. I don't know.
Oh my God. All right, guys. Anybody have any questions before we hang up?
Any other questions? Anything?
Okay.
Who's excited?
Are you guys excited? Yay! Okay, good.
She's like, okay, good.
We're excited for you, especially you guys are going for the first time. Really excited for you guys. You're going to love it. Love it. You're going to get so much out of it.
Game changer.
Game changer.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't wait.
I know, excited. Okay,
Okay,
guys. I think that's it. I'm going to end now, and we will see you guys. We'll see you, well, maybe not before, but 2 weeks from today, we'll be there for those who are
I'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
All right, guys. Have a
Bye,
good night.
guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.